Most men think penile health begins and ends with what happens below the belt, but the truth is far less mysterious and far more empowering. Your penis is a mirror of your lifestyle. What you eat, how you live, what you supplement, it all shows up there faster than in any other organ. Today we're breaking down the 5 supplements with real scientific backing for male sexual function. No hype, no miracle claims, no internet wizard powders. Just evidence, physiology, and what actually matters. Before we begin, one reminder: supplements aren't toys. If they change your biology even slightly, they're functioning more like medication than like a smoothie ingredient. Respect them. Let's get into it. L-citrulline, the quiet champion. If there's one supplement almost every expert agrees on, it's citrulline. And not because it's trendy, but because it fits a simple biochemical truth. A strong erection depends on nitric oxide. NO relaxes blood vessels, increases blood flow, and allows the penis to fill properly. Citrulline isn't nitric oxide itself. It's the raw material your body uses to make it, the lead that becomes gold. And unlike other amino acids, citrulline bypasses the liver, remains intact long enough to work, and reliably boosts the body's own nitric oxide pathway. Translation: better vascular response, better erectile quality, and better performance during arousal. A quick practical note: buy capsules, not powder. The powder tastes, how should I put this, like a teenage locker room. There's a biochemical reason for that smell. You don't need to experience it. L-arginine, the veteran that still has value. Arginine is the older, more famous cousin of citrulline. For decades, it was the go-to no booster, and it does work in theory. But here's the catch. Your liver destroys a big portion of ingested arginine before it can help your blood vessels. That's why many modern formulas use arginine plus citrulline together. Arginine is like an old office fax machine. It still does something, but we have better tools now. Does it have a place? Yes, but it's far more effective when combined with the other supplements on this list. And 3, Pycnogenol, the accelerator. This is the supplement most men have never heard of, yet it may be the most impressive. Pycnogenol, extracted from the bark of the French maritime pine, is loaded with polyphenols. These compounds reduce inflammation, improve endothelial function, and dramatically enhance nitric oxide activity. Think of Pycnogenol as the amplifier. It doesn't replace citrulline or arginine, it supercharges them. Multiple formulations that have shown strong results pair Pycnogenol plus citrulline plus arginine. Not because one is magical, but because together they create a biochemical environment where the penis can take full advantage of blood flow improvements. That's why Pycnogenol is my personal #1, not as a solo act, but as the supplement that makes the other players better. Kind of like the best teammate in any great performance. Zinc, important, but only when you actually need it. If this were a popularity contest, zinc would win by a landslide. But in real biology, zinc is misunderstood. Here's the truth. Zinc supports prostate function, sperm production, and testosterone, but only if you're deficient. If your levels are normal, taking more zinc does nothing for your penis. And too much zinc, that can actually increase the risk of aggressive prostate cancer. So here's the rule. Don't guess, test. One simple blood test tells you whether zinc will help or quietly harm you. Most men aren't zinc deficient, but some are, especially vegans, men with gut issues, or those on restrictive diets. The leafy greens, the forgotten super supplement. This one surprises every man watching. The 5th supplement isn't a capsule. It's not a powder. It's not a tincture with ancient warriors printed on the label. It's leafy greens, spinach, kale, arugula, chard, beet greens. These foods improve endothelial health, provide dietary nitrates, fight inflammation, and support long-term vascular performance. In fact, leafy greens are so underconsumed in the US that they practically are supplements. Less than 10% of American men eat dark green vegetables regularly. If the modern diet is the problem, leafy greens are part of the solution, an add-on that acts like medicine. And no, this isn't a lecture. It's physiology. Final thought. None of these supplements replace sleep, exercise, blood sugar control, healthy weight, or managing inflammation. But if you build a solid foundation, these supplements can give your vascular system, and therefore your erections, a measurable advantage.